Hello, this is Jake Light, Gaming Larger Service. So we're once again back with another stream, back with About Justice, Ace Attorney. We'll be continuing Case 3, Episode 3, and as usual, doing some investigation. I don't know what the next case is gonna be like. I have no memory in terms of... Until I actually seen it, like, yep, absolutely no idea what's going to be happening next. So yeah, it's exciting for me in a sense that way. Until something very familiar happens, I guess. Yes, without further ado, we'll be jumping into the game now, alright? Let's do that. Although making sure everything is working. Good. Alright, let's do this. About to serenade. Load. Excited. It's Rick! Oh, it's Gavin. Oh, yeah, this case. Now I remember. We love you! And something happened. Oh, come on, everyone. This party's not over yet. Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby. That's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Gaviniers. Guilty as charged. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. I think this is just some announcer. Yeah. I knew about this case. Now that showing me. Oh wait, don't remember the poster. Governor's guilt is charged. Summer break. It's 7 to 8 o'clock. Backstage hallway. This is so cool. Us at a Governor's concert. Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. Governor's. Putting that sick back in music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off. Hard to get a hold of you, you know? When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Yes, indeed. But you get backstage access, so that's pretty good, right? Right? I've never been into like this sort of concert. Simply because I don't like crowds. I don't like the idea that you probably won't actually see the performers up close, probably only looking through a giant screen. So why do you want to do that? Why do you subject yourself to all that stuffiness and not be able to actually look at the person? It's beyond me. Anyways, let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I have a dream about being a VIP at a Gaviner's show. Trissy, you didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead's vocalist's name? Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock. Well, what? Is that how that works? I don't think so, Trose. God awful, maybe. I bought all that stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gavinier albums and 15 concert videos. It was quite a bit of impulse shopping. Also, that should be quite a lot of money, right? I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. What? Advance on your next 15 years worth? Oh, Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. 15 years. She's just gonna like spend it all on prosecutor flying Gavin. Who would have imagined me here at a Gaviner's concert watching prosecutor Gavin rock? Why do you want to put inverted commas on there? Is it because he's not really good? To be honest, he was kind of cool. I'm kind of envious. Not that I ever admit that to Trucy. That's a lot of props. It all looks very kinky though. July 7th, Gavini's dressing room. Ah, you made it. Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets. And the invoice you sent along with them. You're incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself. Lemura's singing, right? The siren of a ballet. Ballet. Oh yeah. That flyer said she flew all the way over for this show. That's right. I happened to catch her show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. Lemura says, you praise me too highly. Oh no. Who is this guy? Exactly. Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge. Ah, allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Lettuce. Oh, is his name supposed to be a pun of something? Oh, maybe I'll figure out in time. Lemura's manager and her interpreter, incidentally. How did I do his voice? He looks like the judge. And is he supposed to be French? I don't know. Lettuce. I can't switch. I can switch, but I don't have his details yet. I'm gonna assume he's French. But I don't really know how to do a French accent as well. My French accent is so bad. It is a great honor for us to be here, and a great honor for Lemura to be heard. No, it is a great honor for Lemura to be heard in this country. What the hell? That's hieroglyphs. That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. She's speaking in ancient hieroglyphs. Okay, probably not French then. But the name sounds kind of French. Right? Le miroir. Le miroir. La miroir. La miroir. Oh, okay, I guess it's the mirror. Her name is Mirror, the Mirror. But I don't think mirror in French is that. Oh, it is. Miroir. Miroir. Yeah, La Miroir. I'm actually meeting La Miroir. La Miroir. A mysterious songstress. A quiet, deep song glides through the air, lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. She's a real artist. What is this symbols? There's like a scarab, and there's a special E, and then there's a guy doing a Hadouken, and then there's a deer, there's Caesars, there's a fish. What is this exclamation mark? An E again, eyes. I have no idea. It must be some sort of like based on something. Lemura says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance. Ah, Lemura, your voice. It is art. Zip, zop, zip, zip. I'm sorry, I don't speak that. Also, let me excuse myself for a tiny bit. Okay, sorry about that.
whither is a piano to guide me? It is but a voice.
Oh, I really don't remember most of his characters here. I've seen this kid somewhere before. He plays piano at all of Le Miroir's concert. He's cute, and he's really a good pianist. Good pianists are dying breed, I hear.
Allow me to introduce Machito Baye. He is blind. This is why he never strays far from Le Miroir. They are always together.
They are like characters from some fairy tale. Le Miroir is so, what's the word? Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty, at least her eyes do. As hers is a kind of sightseeing music. Huh? She travels the globe, putting sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm. Sights into song? That's so poetic. If she was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight, the guitar's serenade, I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait. And now it is time for the next part. We're giving the Gaviniers hard rock a little rest. Le Miroir, the stage is yours.
The band members will now play during Le Miroir's ballet. Only Machi's tender tones and Le Miroir's dulcet voice.
My guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know? I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in Chords of Steel. Really though? I feel like there's plenty of romance being a ace attorney. You know? Shall we hit the stage then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care your hearts aren't stolen away, yeah? Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Alright.
Sugar, sugar. Oh, that night in your embrace, when you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight.
I don't remember this at all.
Pleasure, but a fleeting melody.
I'm sorry for everyone's ears.
It wraps itself around me, and now through the air I fly.
Oh, I think I remember now. This.
Whoa, whoa, burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, oh away, oh no, like a bullet of love fire, take my life away, all away. Guitar, guitar, up together to the sky.
I see. Totally all according to plan. Wow, wasn't Le Miroir amazing? I even cried a little. Surprise, prosecutor. Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, it even surprised me. And I'm a magician. What a production. What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I call that art. Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. It's 20 minutes till the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band need? Yeah, that was quick. It's not. Oh, how long is this concert? Like 30 minutes? Like and 20 minutes is used for setting everything up. What the heck was that? I was never consultative about it. Sorry, Mr. Gavin. Sir, I've asked the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. He seems upset. Apologise. Were you the one who tried to touch me? Hey, I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art. The guitar serenade is ruined. Ruined! Well, let's try to talk to him at least. I'm not sure that's the best move right now. Okay.
The flaming guitar!
You mean the guitar? That wasn't part of the act. Part of the act? Who'd burned up a guitar on purpose? But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on my heart, fire, burning my love away, all away. Wait, you think the audience thought it was? Sounds like he got lucky. He probably thought it was part of the act. At least, I did. He got lucky, and he didn't realize it. Anyway, the guitar versed of a Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke. Unusually frugal for a rock band. Try saying that to Mr. Gavin. Achtung, today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken. Daddy told me there'd be days like this. Okay. Well, wasn't Lemuel's song incredible? You work on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics, and she wrote the melody. You know, I was surprised you could sing in English. I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here.
Sugar, sugar, all that night in your embrace, when you stole away the keys, my heart too so tight. Pleasure, pleasure, but pleasing melody, it wraps itself around me, and now through the air I fly. It's different. The lyrics is different between compared to how she sang it. What's this? A lyrics sheet. It's yours. Wait, is it different? Maybe not. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, burning on me my heart, fire burn my love away, all away like a bullet of love, fire take my life away, all the way, guitar, guitar, up together to the sky. Signed by myself and Le Miroir. Yippee! Thanks so much. All I ever get to sign are client defense agreements. Yes, keep that as evidence. For totally nothing, of course, I guess. Almost time for the third act of the night. Oh, there's more? Yes, Le Miroir's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Woohoo! Ready, Apollo? I think I'll pass. Yeah? I like the beat with Le Miroir. The rest could use the volume knob. Turn that way down. Apollo, you're getting old. Ack. No. Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? Well, I'm going. Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock. Hey, you're older than I am. Indeed. I don't think we have anything to investigate here, right? But yeah, let's just go then. I don't see anything very familiar, except for the police department mascot.
Hey, it's you. That right, kid. Detective Sky. I'll let that right kid business pass. Call me Emma. There's no need for title once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder. There's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of security in this pit? Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing with that glamorous fop. Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. Hey, you listening to me? So, where's this door here lead to? This one? That's Lemura's dressing room. Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of snackers in your face. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? Yeah, let's talk to the Emma's guy. Since we have nothing to do, apparently. Emma? Okay. Never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Gotta give her a wide berth. She snacked me! So... I'm not supposed to talk to her? Am I supposed to present something to her? Well, I'm gonna try this one. Okay, same thing. Am I supposed to examine? Oh yeah, there's something on the floor. What's this? Some kind of headset piece? Earpiece? Why would someone leave this in the hallway? Maybe Lemura's bodyguard drop it? Emma! Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? Huh. If you think you're going to pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling on and on about whatever, you're going to be sorely disappointed. At least I got her to stop munching. Okay. So has she stopped munching? No, she's continuing doing it. I guess I have to present this to her? No, of course not. My attorney's badge? Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't know I was already investigating. So you won't let me talk to you. You won't let me examine that. What else can I examine? I don't think the plushie is important, but we'll examine it. What's that odd-looking doll doing there? Okay. Oh, that's a blue badger. Did you try either talking or munching, but not both? She snacked to me. Serves me, nom nom, right, nom nom. So much going, mom, I wait, nom nom. Sorry, I don't speak snackus. Okay. Can I just go back into Gavin's dressing room then? What's this on the table? Oh, I can look at this. A postcard of Lemura. I can't read a single word of the sentence at the bottom. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh no, I skipped. Trucy might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time when we're here. I will just like look at it again. Is that an actual language or not? I feel like maybe yes. What else there might be of interest in here? I really don't think anything is of interest here unless I'm supposed to click on this picture here. There's graffiti on the mirror in lipstick. Wait, but Gavinese are all guys. New prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick? Could be. Yeah, I don't see anything sus at all. Hmm. I'll go back out. I'm not sure I need to do. Because I'll just examine. Since I don't really have any else to go. Gavin is guilty as charged to a poster. They're plastered all over the place. It's annoying. Well, this is the concert venue. It makes sense. Why? Everyone here is already here. Why advertise to them? People like to see the poster at a concert. It's part of the experience. Do you have to find fault with everything I say? She's not good me. How about this box here? It's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case. There's a guitar next to it. Don't even think about taking that. I don't think I could even carry it. She's not good me. What else? Vending machine? Come to think of it, I'm a little thirsty. I'll have some tea. I think I'll get water. I'll have tea. If you want a tea so bad, you could buy it yourself. Just not cook me. I'll take a tea. Yeah, it's physical abuse, you know. Anyhow, well, I kind of have almost fully explored everywhere here. So this is Lama's dressing room. Oh no! What was that? What was that? Oh no! What was that? Was that a gunshot? Crash. Something's going on. You, out of my way. Emma. Let me go. Let me go. It's not locked. I'm going in. Let me go. Let me go dressing room. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's the concert. Nets. It's Lemeroy's manager. Mr. What's his name? Letus. Letus, oh no. Hey you. Me? Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup. Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. What's going on? I just talked to him and now... He's alive. It's a Letus. Can you hear me?
Shot. I was shot.
Who? Who shot you?
I don't know. Ask.
Ask? Ask what?
Ask witness.
Witness? There was a witness? Who?
Cold. So-called witness.
You're cold? Don't worry. You're going to be fine. Help is on the way.
Can't see.
Hang in there, Mr. Letus. Tell me, who was the witness?
The witness is Siren.
Siren? How can a siren witness anything? Mr. Letus! Yipes! Emma? What's that? What's that? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone else, anyone just now? Huh? No. Could have sworn I heard a door close. The concert's being cancelled. Backup's on its way. It's Mr. Letus. He's dead, isn't he? It's terrible. I lost him. Romain Letus. Okay, I think I know what his pun is, because he's toast. And he remains toast. Or something, I guess. Yeah. It's toast and it remains toast. So do I get to see his description now? He's 35 years old? Okay. Damn, I don't want to turn into him. Yeah, no offense. But I'm not that old. I don't look like that, okay. And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren, whatever that means. Stay away. Yeah, he's a shark dude guy. How do I do his voice though? How do I do his voice? How do I do his voice? He's cool, I think. I think he's cool. The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work. Good work, Darian. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later. It's investigation time then, yeah, Fräulein Detective? I don't need some rock and rolling prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this. Ooh, a gag order! No word gets out other than that Mr. Litus is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder. Tell no one, not even Le Miroir, not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this, Air Forehead. Yours too, Fräulein. Oh, on that? An investigation request. Why just us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. It should be okay to sign, I think. Well, you're a lawyer. You should read what was on it. Before signing anything, you know. To ensure the efficiency and secrecy of our investigation, the bearer is hereby ordered to speak to no one outside an investigation concerning any details of the case. I don't know if it's a thing, but I feel like it's not a thing. Right, well, get started with the investigation. I'm on it already. And one tip for you. Huh? Me? Try not to get in the Fräulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We're all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, alright? Our way. The illegal way. Yes. We're totally allowed to investigate. Somehow, I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon. Still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon. This is no time for navel gazing. Let's crack this case. What, navel gazing? What's navel gazing? I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, it's not surprising considering who her father is. Something the matter? No, let's get cracking. Yes. Let's touch everything. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Litus's last words.
The witness is siren.
His order of business is to find out what he meant by siren. I guess we'll first pick up this earpiece. No clues? What? What do you mean no clues? That is a clue. What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone. Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset. What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Litus might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards? I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on. Or, I think he was wearing something like that. That's why I thought he was some sort of bodyguard at first. Yeah, he has something like it, but I guess not. Yeah, not. Yes, it has something like a bodyguard, but that's totally different. Le Miroir is 40 years old? God damn. Singer lauded as the siren of the ballet from the tiny country of Virginia. Okay. Is it like American but mixed with Russia? I don't know. Virginia. Because it sounds like Virginia. Machito Baye. He is blind. Or is he? Should we investigate the box? Looks like an instrument case. A big instrument case. It's a great magic trick you can do with one of these. What kind? A miraculous beautiful girl escapes the case illusion. So it's a girl who's miraculous, not the escape. So picky. Indeed. I will go here, but let me do this. I haven't opened up this, but I should. Need a walkthrough so I don't get lost doing everything and nothing at the same time. Alright. Looks like nobody's here. Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with the case too. No rest for the wicked. No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rocking. Rock. Okay. Right, first things first, this. Look, it's a postcard of Le Miroir. Oh, this letter at the bottom. I've never seen this before. Must be her native tongue, Borginian. Borginian? Publicity postcard. What about the lipstick here? That's the only two things that stand out to me. Someone drew the Gavanier's mark in lipstick here. Lipstick? I'd like to wear lipstick someday. Oh, you don't use lipstick yet, Trucy? Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn to play piano, he says. You'll be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid. This one, maybe? I don't know, the uniform? Police uniform hangs on the stand here. Ooh, I want to try it on. Nothing to see here, move along. It's okay, you don't have to go that far to be special. I mean, you're not exactly the type who's just another face in a crowd. Really? You think so? I guess you're right. Now I feel like a meanie for making that insinuation. Right. Okay, apparently that's not much you can do here in the dressing room. Right? Let me say Papa. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here yet, I think. Let's go back to here, the crime scene. Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. Your attorneys know. You only wait until you have a client. Let Tuesday tell me to ask the witness, the siren. His dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You get no snacks from me. Please, think of more Le Miroir. Oh well, I suppose. You did find a body with me. Great, let's get to it. Right. Let's try not to touch anything. Just letting us look. She's not marching her next. This bodes well. There are clues here. I can feel it. If no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted. Okay. I guess I'll talk to you first. Mr. Romain Letouce, wasn't it? He was Le Miroir's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who? Let me raw. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Ugh. Hey, it was Emma's idea. I said nothing. Nom 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 nom. Also with the snacks. He's a big man. Or worse, I don't think even I would win a fight with him. Which is why whoever was used a revolver. I'm guessing. How do you know? We sent a request to Bojinian Embassy for more info on him. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? It's true. It was us who found the body. What? I guess that's why I missed from watching the concert. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone. What? But that doesn't make sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here. How did they leave the room? That window is a little too small, isn't it? Mystery of the disappearing killer. Yes, it's this classic. Only one exit room or locked room murder, I guess. I think it's called a locked room murder. Supposedly there's no one is supposed to be able to enter the room except for that one entrance which is locked. But this is not locked. It was not locked. What's on the floor here? Ooh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma? You're not going to say, "Can I have it please," are you? Oh! Look, you may be cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh, it's not healthy to envy the young Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Note to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about that brooch. And the crime scene seems strangely familiar. I can't recognize it. Is it something Lemuel is wearing? Let's see what's behind here. I don't know. I don't think there's anything. A sort of pin fastener for attaching things to clothes. Not a safety pin type though. So it's not a safety pin. Is it a danger pin? I suppose if you're stuck in it in your eye, then yeah, sure. You could do that with a safety pin too, for that matter. Thanks for taking the fun out of my danger pin. Oh, you're driving a danger pin through my heart here. It was not relevant. Okay. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, but the holes on the wall. Are these bullet holes? Looks like it. There are two here in the wall. On the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are two holes. Wouldn't that mean two misses? The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is a mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Ouch! Sounds painful. No kidding. I wonder what about this murder weapon. I'm guessing the murder weapon is... Also, let me... let me look towards here. I mean, there's a hole up here. What's with it, you know? What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies? Nothing. It's nothing. Maybe that's how the killer escaped. That's what you were thinking, right? Eh? When you arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have had a way out. And that air vent is one possibility. But it's much too small. Not even kill a world about your size, Trucy. I didn't do it. It's cutting out the dance floor at the time, thank you. I know. Of course I don't think you did it. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done?
Okay, looks like that's not relevant. How about again?
Hey, Peter, thank you for dropping by. Hope you're doing well. Not probably sleeping soon. Hope you sleep well. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver. That's right. A big 45 caliber revolver. Wow. I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't. Listen, I was out in this hall eating snackus when it happened. I know. No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Wait, they both say the same thing. Hey, what have I done? Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right?
Maybe. You don't just carry guns if you don't want to use it, right? Okay, anything suspicious with a gun? Bullet hole here? Ooh, I can zoom in.
Yikes! Don't point that thing at me. Don't worry, I'm an old hand with firearms. I have one that shoots bullets. I don't want it shooting any bullets, thank you. Not those bullets, silly. My gun shoots bullets. The magic cat.
A cat comes out of a gun?
I can tell by your expression you'd never heard of that trick. It's a great one. Honestly, the one sounds halfway interesting.
Okay. Nothing important, I guess. What about this tiny window?
Look, there's a little window over there. Maybe the killer escaped through that.
Barely big enough for me to get my head through.
Not to mention it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible.
Right. No harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it is impossible.
You could peek into the room through it though, you know.
Yeah, what is this window connected to though? It's something I'm curious about. Alright, look at the body then.
That's a body, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Eek! Go ahead, Apollo. You first.
Me? No, you should go first, Truzy. Really.
Will you two stop bickering and get over here?
Just munching on snackers again. Hope she's not too annoyed. Ah, look at over here. Looks like something has been written though.
Eek! Is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about red stuff than I do. Yep.
Says who? Something is strange about this blood though.
Is that what it looks like?
Yes. Be cryptic to yourself, Apollo. Don't say out loud what you are thinking. For the audience's sake.
No clues here.
I guess no. How about your hand?
Apollo, look at his hand.
He's holding something.
Hey, no touching.
You can throw all the snacks at me you like, Emma, but sooner or later, you're going to run out of them.
You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. Ah, see there? He's holding something. What's this?
A keyring. Ah, the keyring has a heart-shaped key chain.
You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility.
An unusual keyring. What unusual keys? This could be a vital clue. Oh. Let me look at it again. Girl. And the key that looks like a guitar. Well, only the middle one can be examined.
There are 3 keys on this heart-shaped keyring. The middle key is shaped like a guitar. I get it. It must be the key to a guitar case. To a guitar case. A guitar case. Why am I saying guitar so weirdly? A guitar case. I'll bet I know who this belongs to. Yeah, probably Yavin, right? He's the only person who would use a guitar, surely. What else can I investigate? Not the bullet hole on your back, I guess, and nothing else. Why can I still examine his hand though? Must be something. It doesn't look like the kind Mr. Lucius would use. So the question is, who's really keyring, is it? Well, you're practically a detective here there, Apollo. Practically. I'm glad it brings them so much joy to mock me. Okay. Maybe this is the guitar case? Seeing these mirrors line up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. Never heard of those of these brands. Maybe they're Bohemian. All I know is they sure don't make for much of a clue. Hey, not this guitar case. Is there something else I need to look at in this room? Let me see. Apparently I should present the revolver to her. Or some additional details. Oh, wait. Present. So this is a murder weapon. This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair. Tell us. It's just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange. Can we talk about it? Oh, we are supposed to talk about it. What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty heavy. It's pretty big and heavy. That's right. It's a .45 caliber. It makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy, just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites. And that's not a problem. There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on a shooter. Strain? Yeah, say if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet, the killer used this revolver, and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high caliber weapon. Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know your feeling. It's hard to know when to stop. Anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Huh? Oh, actually, we have to... Great! Thanks. No! I want to get out of here. She left. What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait. Great. Now how am I supposed to investigate? Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Huh? Go? Time's a wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but... On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Yes, totally. Of course it will. Let's go. Yes, definitely. Nothing, no one will be tampering evidence and such. Totally safe. Eek! Who's that guy? Who's that? We didn't just imagine that, did we? He's wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. Uh-huh. Maybe now we go to... well, we have 2 other places we need to go, apparently. Apparently we go to the stage first. In the wings? What is it with today? Problem after problem, Octone. You ain't kidding. It's 2 leading members of the Gaviniers, Apollo. Clavier on vocals and Darian on guitar. You're so cool. I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. Huh? What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I bet. My heart won't start. My guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How? And what was all that teeny playing of yours? Who are you calling teeny? Sounds like they're having a spat. All of those differences in musical direction, bands are always splitting up over. This is hardly the time. What are you 2 doing here? Higher. Okay. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry. Wait. You were what? Listen. You need to confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective Crescent. Right. Anything else? Can you just call him Detective? Greetings. Darian Crescent, Criminal Affairs Division 3. Hello? Criminal Affairs? Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gaviniers, do you? Something tells me that's about to be remedied. I totally forgot what's the voice I gave to get Darian. The case. About the crime. Which crime do you mean? Which damn. My German accent. God damn it. A murder. What else? Oh, that. For me, today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see. Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case. Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Littus than I do. For now, at least. Huh? You were the one who found the body here, while we were in the middle of a performance, no less. Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to Fräulein Detective. Wouldn't want to step on her toes. They're not exactly best buddies, are they? Am I Prosecutor Gavin, I mean? Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. He might be the most informed one, for once. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. Yes, that's a very obvious clue. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviniers? Gavinier? Is that supposed to be a pun or something? And a governor? It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once. I know America exists. Gavinians aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow. The police? The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of an unrequited passion. Okay. They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years hard time for love. Then came love with love with no chance of parole, and my boyfriend is the prosecution's witness. List of hits goes on and on. They sound a lot more like some really cheesy, I don't know, crime drama. This here's my right-hand man, Darian Crescent. I make the melodies, and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really. And this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. Then the performance goes to be a little bit wrong. He goes into this funk, just like today. I think that's what the voice I gave him. I'd hoped Murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert. Concert today? A disaster. I'll get to the bottom of this, and then we'll see who Miss Q. Miss Q? They were arguing about that before. Great. I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists. Miss Q. What's this Miss Q you keep talking about? Aha, you heard it, didn't you, from the audience? Actually, I didn't notice anything. See, no amateur going to pick up on that. Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No. Now take a listen to this. What's that? A mixing board. We use it to record our concert tonight. Aren't we supposed to be investigating murder? Well, we've come this far, might as well go all the way. I always wanted to learn about the recording industry. Okay. Uh-huh. I really don't remember this part of the game. This is but one of the devices used in recordings. Okay. We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. We use a slider to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out. Uh-huh. Oh. I see. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. That is what I do when I'm streaming as well. Wow, neat. So, could you say here omit a drum part? Of course. That's how we'll find a criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who... no, sorry, this is Apollo. I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people. You want to help on the case, then help me with mine. I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the upper bus bar. Like so. Oh man. There it is. Now listen. Okay. Something wrong? You can hear it. Listen again. Closely. I have no idea. Ah, the timing's a little off, isn't it? You see, there, right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it. An amateur with a mixing board, maybe. You're missing the point. They'll never stamp out crime until we have perfect. Perfect! Here he goes again. Alright, amateur, you will prove my point. Huh? Me? You will find the miscue. If you tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty party. But how? Did I not just explain it? Move the sliders with W and S, S, to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the part that hopelessly bungles the cue with and then D. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do but try, Apollo. I guess. I'll admit, this looks kind of fun. First, a quick review. Use W and S. Wait, why do I keep flunking my weird... and S to adjust a part's volume. Jump to another section of the song with Q and E. And... damn. I'm not gonna remember all this. And use and D to switch parts, right? Got it. Once you've found a guilty part, press R to point it out. Time to rock. Okay. So supposedly the last part is the problem. So best way to do it is to play last part. I don't know, man. It's very quiet. Oh, this one is pretty obvious. It's this one is the problem, right? Or maybe not. It's like blub 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 blub. Or is it? Oh, there's three guitar. Or is it the first one is supposed to be vocals? Wait, they're both the kind of same, right? Oh yeah, listening to this and this one, definitely number 2 is still problematic. What about this? Yeah, number 2 is the problem. Yeah, number 2 is the problem. It's easy, right? It's nothing, there's not gonna be a yeah, number 2 is the problem. Present. This part is off. Which is that? Second guitar. Huh? It was you, Darian. Oh well, it looks like the cat's out of the bag. Oh well, that's all you have to say? What kind of attitude lets the killers walk free, Darian? Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about a concert. It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. It can't be bad. Okay. Mixing board as evidence. Why? I still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love? Alright. Do you know about the keys? I was wondering if you knew about anything about this? That? Does it look familiar? Familiar? It's mine. That's my keyring. I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Apollo, how can you make that I knew it face? This is a keyring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks, anyway. So, where did you find it? Actually, The victim was holding it, like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. What? What? Victim? You mean Mr. Lettuce had my keys? Indeed. When will my trials be over? Speaking of trials, I never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. Emma was right about the fop. I'll give her that. Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about the troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. Are you blackmailing me, Fräulein?
Indeed. We are. Because this is our way of doing things.
You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting. And something about your guitar case being busted. You're well informed. You mentioned a few times. It all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault. The keyring. It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and a key to my guitar case. Wait, so this keyring... It disappeared. I thought I put it in my jacket pocket. Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared? I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. In order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... Very one. Up in flames. And right on stage too. I actually thought that was part of the show. Crazy. And to top it off, Mr. Lettuce's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like this. Strange days indeed. You think? What's wrong, Trussie? Well, I was just trying to make some sense of everything. First this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen, and a very expensive guitar flares up on stage, and Mr. Lettuce dies. Yes, and... Could it all really be just a coincidence?
Of course not.
Coincidence? Meaning... Darian, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me. What do you think, Apollo? No, what do you think, Apollo? Huh? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned. You, aren't thinking what I'm thinking. I'm thinking what I... Damn, why am I... I'm thinking what I think you're thinking. Yeah, that's quite a tongue twister. Are you, Fräulein? I am. What? What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here. Name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today. Oh, well, I've noticed. Yeah. You know, something was bugging me too. A keyring, and a guitar, and a body. Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up, if you're a man. You're as clueless as I am. Huh? No, give Air Forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence of the connection. Shall we? Evidence? I better think of something pronto. Come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles? The connection with all Gavin's troubles is le miroir. Either the postcard or the lyric sheets. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Present the lyric sheets. Yeah. It's this, isn't it? A lyric sheet. The guitar serenade. What's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fräulein had pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with riddles. Maybe it is coincidence, but perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fräulein? I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to this song. What? No way. I actually didn't think about that. It's like the connection seems like, yeah, the fire, lettuce, and the keychain, all of it really relates to La Miroir. Call me like one of the German barmaids. Hey, Leon! Let's see, meeting you here. Let's list them in order they occurred. While reading this lyrics sheet. First, the keyring was stolen. Not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. It's right here. They stole away the keys my heart held on so tight. This is a heart holding keys. And next, its guitar burst into flame. Burning only my heart. Fire, burn my love away. Also, you missed me singing really good. Quote unquote, really good. And then Mr. Lettuce was killed. Like a bullet of love. Fire, take my life away. But that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. So everything that happened today here, song predicted it all? Or perhaps it was the other way around. Huh? The criminal could have based their crime on the lyrics. Who go through all that trouble? Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fräulein. Oh no, this is... What was that character's name again? Genshin Impact? Damn, I forgot. She looks pleased. The lyrics predicting the crime. Clavier? Seems a bit more than just coincidence to me. I have to agree. Hearing, the guitar, and the murder. The keyring might have been dropped by accident. The victim was holding it. Hard to think that... Oh wait. Yeah, the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was connected. The character, the one from Genshin, you know, which... what his name? His name is pretty generic, that's why I don't remember it. Venti? I think his name is Venti. Venti? Yeah, maybe. It's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever. The criminal match... Oh, wait. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics. John Impact. Oh yeah, Venti. Yeah, it sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? Well, we think about that. I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borginian embassy about this, Mr. Lettuce. Ah, right. Thanks, Darian. I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. A foreign national, Mr. Lettuce was killed. It seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah? Yeah. I guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. At least Le Miroir to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Le Miroir is now? Ah, I had her go to my dressing room. Who's that pianist Machi Tobaye? What is this pun of? Machi Tobaye. Machi Tobaye. Too much Tobuscus? No. Too much to bay? I have no idea. Can't figure it out. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Letus's sudden passing. Gavin's dressing room. Got it. Alright, boy. Oops. Boy. Oh, something's happening in the hallway again.
Congratulations.
First.
You're the first.
Who's there? Damn, he would keep bumping into this guy. There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Trucy? No, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours. No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Cursor. I think I think that guy is like, I've seen him in the Phoenix Wright's office. There was like a poster of a magician guy. I think it's him. I think it's the guy that Trucy is supposed to look up to. It was inspired to become a magician or something. You're a dancing Snorlax. No, that's a blue badger, alright? It's actually a badger. It's not Snorlax. It's the mascot for the police department. Anyways, let's go inside the dressing room. Ah, le miroir. Oh no, she speaks English. And I don't know. Borginian is not a real country. I feel it's definitely not a real country, right? You know, for the sake of not offending anyone from Borginia, let's find out. Yes, Borginia is fake. It's fake country. All right. But her name sounds French, so I'm gonna do a French accent instead. What has happened? I heard that Mr. Letrousse has died. Le miroir? You speak English? Yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Virginia. I'm not Virginian by birth. Wasn't Mr. Letrousse your interpreter? Yes. Well, it was Mr. Letous's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see. Then your pianist is also... Nah, he's totally blind. No. No, Machita Baye is Borginian. He does not speak English. Yeah, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Letrousse? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Letrousse was... Trucy. Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word. But Mr. Letrousse is Lemuroir's manager. It's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who the prosecutor doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It's very unsettling. I'm sorry. We're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions? Of course. I'm always willing to help. She's as calm as she looked on stage. Can't put my finger on why. Like this le miroir. Oh no. Hadouken, bow, fish, alien, arrow, ziggly, wiggly signs, question mark, exclamation mark. What is it, Machi? Fish. No, again, I'm not gonna do that. But you've been low. What seems to be the problem? Machi, he is not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Oh, that sounds kind of sus. Sure, of course. Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? Alright. The Republic of Virginia. That's in Northern Europe, right? Totally. I've never even heard of it. Because it's made up. I started out singing in a restaurant. Wait, how do I say? Sorry. I started out singing in a restaurant, and the producer called me. If I knew it, here I am. You don't say. You know, my daddy plays a piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Emihua, you're not from Virginia originally. Nor France. Were you born here? Well... Oh, is that supposed to be a secret? Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course. Ah, yes. It is something like this. A contract, you might say. And also not to speak anything but Virginian in public. Image is important, I guess. It's not all image though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. Painter in what? She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. Oh no, copyright! I don't know yet to say. You just say something and then, oh, I like this game now. they at least they are not like, yep, totally it's okay to use your music without, you know, license and all that stuff. Hey, anyways, I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop by your head, Trucy. This landscape painter in sound too is an image. Without it, my songs would not be so widely aired. Also, I'm gonna sue you. Even call you the Siren of the Ballet, right? Siren. Yes, in Bohemian, Le Miroir means the oh, okay, sure. Le Miroir means the siren, not the mirror. In French, it's literally la miroir. Like la is the, and miroir is literally mirror. I fear that perhaps already I'm not the siren I once was. Your pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll. It's very European. I met him singing in restaurants in Virginia. He's an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Also, they will never be heard on your stage again. You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Mr. Hedgeford. Soon he came to live with me. It's like a fairy tale, almost. I notice he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind. At first, I hesitated at dragging him across the world. He doesn't speak English either, does he? He had never left Virginia before we met. I made his presence of part of my contract. Machi and I together are les miroirs, together, always. Mr. Letus was my new manager. New? Yes, from three months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. Letus at my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard. And as it turned out, my interpreter. Interpreter? Even though you speak English? Yes. We were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan. Japan. Scheduled after this one. Though I feel that may have to be cancelled now. Was Mr. Letus from the Republic of Virginia too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there is much I do not know about him, and now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died. I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we want to talk to anyone. Mr. Letus was a talented man. The siren of the ballet. The phrase was his idea, you know. I'm happy for him that it has become so well known. The siren. That's what he meant. Huh? Apollo? You are the siren, right? Le miroir? That is the meaning of my name in Bourguignon, yes. It was the name my producer gave me. But why do you ask? It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you. What do you mean, important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Okay. Siren. It turns out that's a very important word in this case. How? When we found Mr. Letus, he was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Letus, can you hear me?
Ask witness.
Hang in there, Mr. Letus. Tell me, who was the witness?
The witness is Sir Siren.
He said,
Siren.
really? I was the one there to hear it. I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Letus said that? As the witness? And you're the siren, Le Miroir. Did you see what happened? Le Miroir? Might I ask, are you with the police? Well, no. I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? There have been no arrests, yes. Is that a problem? Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But Le Miroir, I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Why? She witnessed the crime. Why won't you tell us? I believe we are through here. I believe so. Alright. Keep your secrets, as Frodo says. I guess I'm going out. I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, walkthrough. Let me know where I need to go. I need to go to Le Miroir's dressing room again. And, wait. Apparently I'm missing something. Because it's not triggering anything yet. Okay. I actually need to continue talk about something. This one? Would you mind taking a look at this Le Miroir? Oh no. No, you don't. Damn you. What about this one? Outside to speed Bologna. Bologna. That reminds me. Does this brush look familiar to you? My brush? Yes. Well, it may be mine. Yours, Le Miroir? I was wearing a brush earlier, you see. I must have lost it. Oh, now you're gonna talk to us. Well, I guess, you know, now the last sentence about, you know, leaving the investigations to police is probably be done last. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Le Miroir's. Thank you. Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it. So this brooch belongs to her. That makes the question. Something wrong, Apollo? What's this brooch doing at a crime scene? Bom bom. And now we go out, apparently. See, it's so dumb. This game is just doom dumb. Wow. Wow, who's there? Who's there now? Ah, it's you. Where were you? Emma. Something wrong? She looked grumpier than usual. Well, we're supposed to be guarding the dressing room. You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. It's all your fault, you know. Oops, maybe this is about us leaving a crime scene. What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body, stupid. What else? Mr. Litus's body has disappeared. What? Being led around by a 15-year-old. Prosecutor Gavin. Bolognian? No. Bolognese. It's Bolognese. Bolognesian. I don't know. Anyways. From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news. I heard Mr. Little's body has gone missing. Look for yourself. Bom, bom, bom. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle. How can you just stand there? We have to start to investigate. There's no need for alarm, Fräulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder whys later. Well, you seem pretty sure yourself, Mr. Gavin. Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this. How could Mr. Little's body just disappear? Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching. Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but... Yes, Darren? See, Geeta's gone missing. Was in the dressing room. Geeta? Who's Geeta? That's what I call a guitar. You like, man? Your guitar was stolen. This hasn't been a good day for guitars or guitars. Okay, body first, then guitar. And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room. Guitar's like a missing person, not lost and found, man. Okay. Because we were talking to Emma first. Well, this sure is a... what did he call it? A sausage? No, wait, it was pickle. It's your pickle. I told you to stay in a room. Sorry. Not much else I can say. It's alright. Our priority now is finding that body. You can make it up to me later. Handbags or so of chocolate snackers should do the trick nicely. Should watch your sugar intake, Emma. Pickled sausage? No! Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Pickled sausage. I don't think I can investigate anything in here. Okay, I'm going out now. Stage. In the wings. Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. What is the thing that's different? I can't tell. I didn't really pay attention. Is it the stage? I don't think so. Is it this? No. What is it? Examine the tower? Or the tower extended, is it? Examine. That stage must have been lowered before. It's the tower that Lemuel and Prosecutor Gavin was singing on. Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? You could use that to take a look up there, top. maybe we should get Emma. What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing ourselves. I'm not so good with heights. Stop whining and start climbing. Ugh. Damn. Getting bossed by a 15-year-old. Not me. It didn't look that high from below, really. When we got to the top, I felt every one of those 15 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. After what we found up there. Eek! We found two things we were looking for, and one thing we never expected to find. Bom bom bom! The body, guitar in hand, and the pianist, Machi Tobaye. Well, that narrows down quite a bit in terms of who might be the killer. Wow. Oh, wait, sorry. Wow. That concert last night sure went south in a hurry. I'm gonna go one like that again. Oh, sorry, I guess my mistake. The magician on the wall doesn't look like the magician we bump into. No kidding. Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at me like it's my fault. Machi Tobaye, the blind pianist, arrested on suspicion of murdering Romain Latouche. I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible. I guess they had proof of some kind. What proof could possibly prove that? Morning. Prosecutor Gavin? But tonight, eh? I apologize for being so upset. Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did he arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at him like it's his fault either. It's tough for me, too. It was tough for me, too. We performed together that night after all, yet... The powers that we say that, given the circumstances, it could only have been him. What do you mean by the circumstances? Le Miroir was thus invited from Virginia as ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. It's all the powers that we want. Really. Well, those are circumstances, alright. But what makes Machi the only possible suspect? Forehead. You seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution. The enemy. Alright. I think I like this side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually. I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case. Especially not to the defense attorney. What? Did you just say, me, the defense attorney? That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. He? You mean Machi? Machi wants me? This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going. Right. Good luck. I'm off to question Le Miroir. Right, later. Later. I hope I'm up to this. Oh, we're gonna talk to the guy, the boy that doesn't speak English, or he actually does speak English. Also, probably trying out. How old is the boy? The boy's 14 years old, younger than Trucy even. Darian is 24. He's younger than Emma. Same age as Clavier. And the detective is older than the prosecutor and that policeman. The other detective, I guess it's another detective. Well, oh no. Stop. I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that could do something so terrible. You say that already. So, I'm the kickers right of your signs. You must say hello, soap. Are you to be clean if it die? By the way, hello, soap. Hope you're doing well. Machi, everything's going to be okay. We're here for you. Hi. Maybe you can tell me about last night. Exclamation, leaves, Caesars, boogie woogie, dear Caesars. Huh?
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Virginian language, don't understand.
It was when I realized how tough it must be. A little kid like this. In country so far from everything he's ever known. Maybe Le Miroir can help. The young prosecutor Gavin said she was with him. Oh no, Le Miroir. Well, what are we going to do? It's a good question. Can't think of anything we can do but go with this. And hope for the best at the trial tomorrow.
Borginian.
Damn. That's it? That's the investigation? Oh wells. Okay. We'll save and this will be it. Thank you so much for watching. Anyone that's watching this in the VOD, I hope you like it. We'll be back again with another session, probably not a longer session with next one. Hopefully the trial is short. If it's long, then unfortunately we will add at the trial stage as well. But got a puppy on my chest. She's talking to my perfect health. I'm literally dying of cuteness. Oh, puppy! You got a new puppy or something? But yes, anyone that's watching in a VOD, thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye. Take care. Stay hopeful, but be critical. Bye bye.